Welcome back, everybody. It's Jeff again with J&K Stay in Vegas from a very windy day here in Las Vegas with another episode of Walk with Jeff. This time we're in Green Valley, and specifically we've got Green Valley Ranch Hotel and Casino across the way, and I'm going to show you what's around here. Of course, we had a Where's My Coffee, Where's My Room a couple of years ago. So now with this Walk with Jeff series and what's around here, I'll show you what is around Green Valley Ranch. Next to us is the district. I'm going to take you up and down and around here and show you what restaurants are here and all that stuff. So without further ado, let's get our 30-minute timer started right about now, if you can see it. So Green Valley Ranch is about 15-20 minutes east of the Las Vegas Strip, and if you were to squint, you could actually see downtown Fremont Street straight across from us. That's pretty difficult for you to see on camera, but it's a beautiful area around here. It's actually a beautiful day. It's barely even 65 degrees, and with the wind, it's actually pretty cool outside for a late April. So our first stop here, right across the way from Green Valley Ranch, Echo and Rig. Another location here, you might have recognized it from our Tivoli Village one. They are right over here with their location here at the district at Green Valley Ranch. So we'll go on the other side of this, of the district. A lot of cute local shops here, as well as some chains as well. Nice cobblestone street. Now, the district here also has condos here, right above there. So it's a mixed use space. What I really like is they have these cute little places to sit. They have these all around the district here where you can just kind of chill out and people watch or just rest your feet for a moment. Soma. It's like some women's fashions. Lush is down here. Always having really nice fragrance as you walk by.
Bill, she can try and dispute it with the insurance.
See, right here? All these cool little places to sit down. Outdoor furniture. Look at these tiny little roads here. Little thoroughfare going to the parking lot. See, even more seating over here. Little puppy. Lululemon. Lemon. She's trying to get a very big vehicle into a very small space. Probably because the street is closed after this. It says for maintenance, but I don't see any maintenance things going on. So yeah, if you lived here, the condominiums at the district, you would just take this entrance right here and go up to one of your condos up here. How would you feel about that? Would you live in some place like this? With all the shopping and people? If I was younger, single, I might be down for something like this. Close to everything, restaurants, don't have to cook. Would get very expensive, and I know these aren't cheap. Bath and Body Works here. It's your 3-wick candles, $14.95. This outdoor seating here. The Local. Have not tried this place. Wine, food, and cocktails.
That's what we want, is to make people go to our phone.
Let's look at the menu a little bit. Happy hour Monday through Friday till 6 p.m. Here's some of the menu items if you want to pause on this. The coffee bean and tea leaf is over here on the corner. Orby Parker eyeglass place. But as you can see, it is a very nice spot, very shaded. So in the height of summer, it's at least a little cooler over here. Again, everybody, these videos are filmed in 4K HDR. So make sure you change those settings on YouTube to reflect that and to get the best picture quality. REI here on the corner. Outdoor gear. And there's more restaurants across the way down there as well. And if we have time, we'll go over there and check it out. But for right now, we're going to turn to our right here and go back up so you can see some of these spots. Shake Shack here, another location with outdoor seating. Even more benches out here. Very pretty flowers. Looks like they might have put a new sealant over this or something. Looks very shiny. But look how pretty this is, huh? I know our regular Vegas visitors will probably know about Green Valley Ranch and where it is, but again, it's only about 20 minutes east of the Las Vegas Strip. Some of the storefronts that we pass by on that side, get a little better view of them. More seating.
I do. Sometimes I'll take blueberries with it, but other times I'll just like who the fuck am I?
Got Sephora here. Christina would like that. Although they do have some men's cologne. Home Means Nevada Company. That's kind of cool. Chico's. My mom used to go there when she was still here. Brighton. There's that Bath and Body Works across the way. Look how cute these are. Lighted pink. I'm going to show you what's over to our left in a little bit. Another little place with some restaurants. Although the music's really loud, so I might have to put my own music in the background there. But we'll see. Williams-Sonoma.
I'm the one who washed this and go put it in the dryer. You're the one who's putting your clothes in the dryer.
Don't you love hearing people's conversations as you pass by? Offline. Don't know this store. It says check to work out. But it looks like there's some young kids stuff in here. A lot of women's fashion. So it looks like there's a really cool little bridge that goes in between the different units here. Don't ever notice it until you come on this side. Between, looks like the second and third floor of these condominiums. Go all the way down there. As you can tell from the palm trees, like I said, it is a pretty windy day. Not the windiest by far. It says gusts up to 25 miles an hour, so it's not too bad, but definitely dropped the temperature. Rachel's Kitchen, they have a lot of these locations around. They have some vegan options as well. Vita Hair Salon and Spa. So you want to go someplace else besides the Green Valley Spa? Come across the way over here. Balboa 24/7 gaming and pizza. And there is Echo and Ray across the street. And we'll head over here to our left and go check out some other stuff. That's where we started here. Take a big loop around here, so if you're ever staying at Green Valley Ranch, you can know what's over here in case you want to venture out and try some other restaurants or do some shopping within walking distance. We've got a lot of great feedback from these kind of newest videos. Appreciate that. Basically, it's the same Walk with Jeff episode, and there'll be some more unique ones that aren't tied to a casino property. But I got to thinking a few weeks ago that if I was staying at a hotel here in Vegas, and especially one of the ones that are not on the Strip, I'd kind of like to know what's around there so I know if I can walk. Now, more than likely, if you're staying somewhere at Green Valley Ranch or one of the local properties, Red Rock, all that, you probably drove your own car from a neighboring state, like California, Arizona, Utah, or something, or you rented a car. So you probably have a vehicle to get around, but in case you don't, and maybe you're staying here while you're visiting relatives, this will give you an idea of what's over here. A lot of these places have happy hour. Not on the weekend, unfortunately. So they don't need to have a lot of business. They already got the business on the weekend. But this is just the back side. Keen's Fish House. I'm not a big fish guy, but I've heard it's actually really good. Ample parking out here, and no, it doesn't cost anything. Pottery Barn here. Jasmine is in bloom. Smells so good. I wish I could, in this case, give you a little smell-o-vision, because they smell wonderful. So this is one of the pathways. This just has some bench seating as well. And we'll get a glimpse of some of the stores on that side. Dry Bar, I believe that's like a hair salon, because I think there's one in Cosmo. Looks like there's a lounge. So basically our, 24/7 gambling kind of thing. I'll go to the end here, see if I can get a better view. Had a client, we sold their house last year in this Green Valley area. If you're following me on the real estate side of social media, like I said, I'm incorporating Keeping on Mondays for Movie Mondays, our new series, showing you around town, different zip codes, what's around there. And I'll be showing you some homes as well, so you can kind of get an idea of what kind of you can pay here in Vegas for some of the homes. Looks like the Lash Lounge, so it's probably eyebrow and all that stuff. So yeah, that is over there. Just a few little restaurants, or I should say businesses. I don't even know if one of those is a restaurant. Over here there is though, Lucille's Barbecue. We'll get around the other side, get a better look at it. Now, even though it's a very cool day, and you almost need a jacket, as soon as you get over here with that afternoon sun, like it is in the sky, it gets warm. You can feel it on your skin. Even though for a day like this, it's a nice warm. Look at this little area here, outside of Lucille's. Lucille's Barbecue. It's like an old Louisiana home. Extends over here. Some nice flowers and stuff, outdoor seating. And then this is that area. Again, I might have to put my own music, but Parkway Tavern, speaking of Tivoli Village, there's one of those over there as well. So some of our local chain places. So here is the other side of Kane's Fish House. Even though I'm not a fish guy, it smells really good. Then over here on the right-hand side is the Oak Room. I don't think it has anything to do with the place that's in the Venetian, but that is here as well. Grill, gaming, and cocktails, because maybe it is. This would be really nice in the summertime. Probably Me Gusto Tacos. That's over there. I've heard about them, but haven't tried it before. So can't give you an outright recommendation, but again, nice seating area here. In the summertime, kids would love to play through this. There's Me Gusta Tacos. Kind of get a different view since we came up this way. Now there are a few things on the back side of over here that I want to show you about in case you want to visit those restaurants and establishments and businesses. And we'll cut through over here. Just a really nice, pretty area to chill and shop and spend an afternoon, or a happy hour, if you will. The Sephora looks quite large. It goes to at least here, probably. But if you've been out here to Green Valley Ranch, specifically the district out here, let me know in the comments below. So if we turn to the right, let's see, no, we gotta go to the left, my bad. Here it is, Ben & Jerry's is over here. Got turned around for a second. Crazy Pita, we saw that in Summerlin, downtown Summerlin. And Summer House, that is at Durango Casino, if it's the same one, which I believe it is. That is over here at the district. And some businesses up here on the second floor. So like I was saying earlier, they call this a mixed use property. So you can live here, you have your business here, eat here, so on and so forth. It was opened, I believe, around 2004, so it's already been here 20 years. Fidelity Investments. And the backside of Shake Shack is down here. Got a nice little pathway here so you don't have to fight against the cars. Nice tree-lined driveway. Again, a lot like Durango, a lot like Red Rock. We like our palm trees. So we got a few more minutes. I'll show you what's across the street down here. Green Valley is nestled right next to Henderson on the southeast part of the valley. Been showing you some southwest and northwest locations in previous videos. So we're gonna cover it all for you here on J&K Stay in Vegas. And maybe we'll get lucky with the light. Either that or I'll edit it real quick so we're not wasting time on the video. But this is a very busy street, as you can imagine. It's called Green Valley Parkway. And coming into view is a cheesecake factory. Another one of their locations that they have. They have one over in Summerlin in Boca Park. That'll be another Walk with Jeff video. Oh, here we go. We got lucky. And they also have one if you've been to the Las Vegas North outlets. They've got one there too. I can feel everybody staring at me as I cross the street. Maybe they're not. Maybe they're just looking at some text on their phone. But you know when you can kind of feel people looking at you and then you look their direction and they turn away real quick? With me doing this, if I saw somebody with even a little camera, I would go like, huh, I wonder what they're doing. Of course, in this day and age, it's not like before. And people going like, hey, how come you're filming? With the advent of so many creators now, just even Vegas alone, let alone every part of the world, it's kind of ubiquitous with life. So there's some more little stores. You got Red Rock Running Company and a few other places down there as well. And our Silver Knights are right over there. That is our minor league hockey team. It's right over there, right over here in, technically that's Henderson over there. Cross traffic does not stop. Proceed with caution. And over here is called the Green. Green Valley and Henderson are more of the established neighborhoods. They are older, so there's a lot more full growth of trees over here, which is really nice. I've been showing some of the southwest neighborhoods, and even though those have been there quite a while, it's not quite as established as Henderson, and the like over here. So you get these really nice, pretty parks. Looks like they're taking some prom pictures over here. So there's more like townhomes, condos over here. Look at how nice this pathway is here. You get more seating and everything. It's just really nice. It says pets welcome. Look at this. Helps us maintain the green for your enjoyment. Please use the pets welcome stations along the street. And then if you've, I'm sure you have, but this is another Whole Foods location out here in Green Valley. It's right over here. Just right over here. And they even have outdoor seating. Let's go back. Beverly Hills Rejuvenation Center Med Spa. I'm sure that's really inexpensive. Here's some of the things that they have here at the district. This is still considered the district, so here we are over here, where the green is. And that's where we kind of went through. Some of the establishments, in case I missed any here, that you can pause on the screen if you want. There's what's called Solace salons. It's where they have a lot of hairdressers and waxing. What do they call that? Eyebrow threading or something like that. They have a few of those locations, and inside of there is a whole bunch of small little businesses, like I said, hairdressers and whatnot. Head down here, show you what's over here. Las Vegas Pilates. Over here. I tried yoga once. I know yoga is not exactly the same as Pilates, but here's Earth Cafe. Ah, I didn't know there was one here. Exclusively organic coffee. There's a few other establishments over there. We'll go through a parking lot, so check those out. It's like Whole Foods is doing some construction or something. Well, this is a weekend, so you can tell that they're very busy, popular area. Whole Foods is always pretty popular anyway. Sure I don't get hit here. But even though it's a windy day, it sure feels good. Perspire Sauna Studio. I think they had one of those at Tivoli Village, speaking of which. Not positive. I know I've seen it somewhere. There's a Cantina tequila place. Don't know about that one. Go over there and maybe we can see if there's a menu outside. Looks like they got to-go orders, so clearly a lot of people pick up stuff. We love us some Mexican food, so we might have to try this place. There it is. Cantina Tequila. And there's that cheesecake factory there. And there is the district straight ahead.
Wait.
See if we get the light here. Sometimes it's a little too late, but we'll see. Looks like we didn't, but take a view down. Look at this beautiful tree-lined palm trees here. And I've been pointing out on our Movie Mondays, our 215 Beltway, there's the other part over here. And again, goes around the whole valley. And just see the strip coming into view right over there. And just like that, everybody, our 30 minutes is already done. Time flies when you're having fun. So hope you've enjoyed this episode of Walk with Jeff. What's around here of Green Valley Ranch. If you did, please give me a big old thumbs up. It helps the whole algorithm thing. And subscribe to our channel. We got our new series, Movie Mondays. We got our Walk with Jeffs. We're going to have even another new series. We got our Vegas Tea Time. So much stuff and more coming. And of course, we got our live streams every Saturday night. All right, everybody. Until the next one, stay safe and stay silly. Bye-bye, everybody.